Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Butler, and it's Green in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperen Sengun out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now Curry.
Watch the screen.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Sengun. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Out to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Butler passes to Moody. Curry with it. Pass to Moody. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Curry. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Another 3 for Golden State.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Green, defended by Podziemski. The 3 from Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and boom. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Sengun, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Sengun out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And both free throws good for Green.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Moody on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Green. Van Vliet outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Butler, and the shot goes.
That's really all you can do defensively. Butler is an all-star for this very reason. Excellent skills and cool under pressure.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's Thompson, high post. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Van Vliet against Curry. Let's go with a 3. That one no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Şengün. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Şengün's got his second basket on the night.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Pass to Butler. Van Vliet against Curry. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Outside for Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge three-ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Outside Podziemski. The three-ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet against Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Van Vliet against Curry. Pulls up on the wing. The Rockets pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Now Van Vliet launches it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Şengün. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Şengün's got 8 points.
Hey.
I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Van Vliet. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Rockets on D. It's a three-point game. From 18 feet away, buries the jump shot. Curry's got 11 points.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. He played a great game against New Orleans. Pass to Looney. And here's Podziemski. Whitmore defending. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Whitmore missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Outside Moody from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Green in the post. He's covered by Curry. Here's Whitmore outside. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Thompson. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
Nails it from 3.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Curry passes to Payton. Here's Moody. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Moody's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Eason. The rebound by Payton.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Curry against Green. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
The Warriors shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Payton. That shot missing. Eason with some nice D. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Green against Curry. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Looney. Outside Moody. And again, no good by Golden State. Green against Curry. A clear look for Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Alperen Şengün. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Gary Payton II, Brandon Pajemski out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Kuminga in at the 4-man spot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kuminga with a screen on Eason. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Kuminga.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Holiday against Holiday. Now here's Şengün. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Over Whitmore. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
On the wing, Whitmore. And here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Payton. Shoots over Eason. Payton, no good. Houston in the lead. And it's Eason penetrating. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
On the wing, Payton. Looney, a screen on Eason. Here's Payton. And that one off the back of the rim. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Five to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Payton's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Santos. Here's Hield. Rockets with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Houston. Here's Hield. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Outside Payton. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Eason. Puts up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Hield. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got 5 now.
No hesitation. Even from deep, deep range, Hield is a solid shooter.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Houston making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Şengün. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. The Warriors also with a sub. Butler's checked in. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Van Vliet with it. Shot on the wing. Santos pulls it in. And here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. The pull-up J. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Thompson's got 9. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Butler. Left side Kuminga. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hield passes to Holiday. Kuminga with a screen on Thompson. Here's Butler. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Back to Van Vliet. Eason against Kuminga. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Over Holiday. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Thompson. 8 points in his last time out. Eason against Kuminga. Here's Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Kuminga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tari Eason. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Both free throws, good for Kuminga. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Butler passes to Curry. The 3 is up. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Golden State. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. From outside the arc. And Van Vliet again missing. The Warriors leading. Butler on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Butler can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good. Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Thompson. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 19 points. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Green. The 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their ranking here, a team to be reckoned with. And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Curry. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story?
And ended up being all-stars and champions. But you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Thompson right side. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. Brooks outside. Now Sengun. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
The first free throw is good.
What I like about Sengun is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
And he can't hit the second. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, You think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And you can count that jumper as money time. And he's always prepared to get his shot up.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Fires the three. Look at Green showing off his range.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Outside Podziemski. Curry with it. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green in the lane.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Warriors trail by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Sengun passes to Brooks. Back to Sengun. Sengun, the screen. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Curry surveys. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 22 points.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 11.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Curry with another miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's Green missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Takes the three, and there's Curry on the assist from Green. 25 points in the game.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet against Curry. Over Van Vliet. And it's all tied up.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Now Thompson. Butler covering. Here's Van Vliet. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Curry. 27 points for him. Over Van Vliet. Curry's shot is off. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Thompson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The three from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Whitmore's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Golden State on D. It's a 1-point game. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
To the wing, right side. Right side, Kuminga. Outside, Hield. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Here's Şengün. He's got 17. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. 30 points in the game. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Whitmore. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Yes! Curry from the corner!
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Curry against Green. Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Şengün showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That free throw, no good. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Brooks. And Tari Eason subbed in for Green. And he sinks the second. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 1. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Now here's Şengün. 18 points for him. Thompson throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Houston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Back to Hield. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry against Thompson. Curry drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry Makes him tough to stop.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Holiday's checked in for Thompson. And so Curry nails both of them.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 18.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Back to Kuminga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuminga's got his third basket on the night right there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Şengün. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. Over Holiday. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 39.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. And Şengün throw it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Jimmy Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Justin Holiday. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. On the wing, Payton. 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 5. Good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Kuminga with a screen on Eason. Left side, Kuminga. Back to Butler. Eason with a steal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Van Vliet. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Kuminga. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Butler against Eason. Oh, JB, look out.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Payton, and that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Eason against Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Van Vliet outside. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
On the wing, Payton. Back to Butler. Outside, Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Payton. And that's good from 17 feet. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Van Vliet outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Eason. And Whitmore subbed in for Green. And he makes both free throws.
finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Butler taking his time here. Shoots over Thompson. Rockets with a rebound. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Butler. To the left side wing. Brooks against Kuminga. Over Brooks. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Van Vliet misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Payton. Back to Butler. Now here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. Both free throws, good for Kuminga. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Şengün against Looney. Outside for Green. Over Payton. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Butler against Thompson. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. The shot off that time. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. With some arc. Van Vliet misses. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Payton. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. And Houston is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Van Vliet misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Brooks outside. Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Van Vliet against Curry. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet to take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Brooks against Hield. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Thompson. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Hield. Curry's got 44.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Moody. Butler comes in for Hield. And Payton is subbed in for Podziemski. Van Vliet against Payton. Van Vliet right side. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Green. Thompson with it. Payton covering. They grab their own miss. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Sengun, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Houston calls timeout. They trail by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 12 seconds left in the game. Brooks outside. The Rockets with another miss. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase that championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.